Hello and welcome to the final stretch of summer school for the year. I'm making this video because some people have been messaging me asking me when is the last moment you can hand stuff in. Unfortunately, I want to make this stuff very clearly because there's a very hard deadline. Now let's begin at the beginning and start at the checklist. Now the checklist gave the suggested due dates for every assignment so that you didn't fall behind. So, as you can see, one sec here. Actually, I'm going to show you this from your perspective as a student. By doing this, I'm now showing you everything that students see. So when you click on checklist, you only have the one, and all of these ones in red are assignments and quizzes that should already be done. And there are only two that are still basically in the future. You're not expected to have them done yet. There is your writing assessment, which is your position paper, final version. That's due 11:59 on Tuesday. So that's a little over 1 day and a half from now. And then of course your final quiz, which is due 11:59 on Thursday. Those are the last two assignments. Everything else should already be done. Now we are flexible. Now we're not flexible to the point where you can hand in multiple written assignments on the last day. We simply will not accept that. You need to be handing your written assignments in as they come in. If you hand in 2 or 3 at 11:59, I'm only going to mark one of them. That was something that was supposed to be staggered out for obvious reasons. So, next, what about when is the last day you can actually hand stuff in? When does everything shut down? Well, if you look at your not your checklists, but your assignments, as you can see, everything will be shut down on July 23rd, 11:59 p.m. You have to understand, once that date passes, once that moment passes, you will no longer have access to your discussion threads or your assignment drop boxes or your quizzes. You will, for all intents and purposes, be kicked out of that part of the course. You'll still have access to your content section because you can use that to study for your diploma. You can still message me if you have questions about, something you're reading. That stays. But you will not have access to any form of submissions after July 23rd, 2026. So, final thing, I would just want to point out that it says that for, where am I? Assignments, even your discussion threads, if you scroll down, they shut down. And your quizzes, you don't even need to hover over. This has been staring you in the face every time you log in. Which leads me to, obviously, what I had posted at the very beginning, the doomsday clock. So as the time that I'm making this video, you have exactly 3 days, 16 hours, 38 minutes, and I won't bother with the seconds, to get things in. And of course, you can check that for real time, for when your submissions to be handed in every time you log in. So guys, please do yourself a favor. Don't wait until, 11 o'clock on the Thursday to start doing something thinking, I only need about 40 minutes and it'll give me 20 minutes. Get it in as soon as possible. Save yourself the frustration. Save me the frustration. Anyways, I hope this helps and clarifies things. Good luck.